Okay, guys. So, there's a lot of theft out there regarding intellectual property and trade secrets. So, this type of digital security is very important. So, on COMMGiving, up to now, we've discussed that I've talked about, and some of you might have known this already, especially if you're a professional IT professional. But I would put a lock on our hardware, all right, so that like the motherboard and the BIOS do not turn on without a PIN number. And then and of course, and then after that, Windows starts up and you log into your account with a password or a PIN, right? And now there's a third encryption that's I would deem it necessary. And if you've been following COMMGiving, you might have upgraded your Windows 10 for $5, for a mere $5, and you probably bought the professional enterprise version maybe. And if you did like me, like I did, you have a feature called BitLocker built into Windows. Okay, and BitLocker encrypts your C drive basically. Well, whatever drive, but usually the C drive encrypts your C drive so that it works only with your machine. The hard drive works only with your machine, so that even if somebody were to hack into your computer remotely or to steal your hard drive, the information on there is encrypted. All right. So I mean, if you were going to share information with somebody because they tricked you into it, then nobody can stop that if it's already done. That's after the fact, and nobody can stop that. But if your computer is communicating with your bank and somebody hacks into the signal, that information is encrypted, and then or encrypted computer. Your hard drive is encrypted. So I haven't caught up to the information on this, but I believe the information will only make sense on your local computer. And then it's up to you to pass that information on to somebody else in readable format. If somebody were to break into your computer remotely or to steal your hard drive, the information would be gibberish. And that feature is called BitLocker on Windows Enterprise Edition. And you can upgrade Windows 10 now for $5. It's on COMMGiving. So what is so good about this feature that I like so much? It's very spy tech. It's very spy tech. Okay, BitLocker is extremely spy tech. And why is it spy tech? Because you need a physical key for your computer to turn on. So now I have locked my so to recap, I have these security on my computer. I've locked my BIOS, right? So when I boot up, I need a PIN, and then I have encrypted my hard drive, and to continue the process, I need a physical key. I have to plug a key into a USB slot for the computer to even turn on. It's very spy tech. And after that, I have to log into my Windows account, which is a regular password that we're all used to. So I did that yesterday. And one of the things before you turn on BitLocker for your own computer, it's either you either have it or you don't. It depends on the version of Windows 10 you have. Is that you need a pen and paper. All right, at least a pen and paper. At least a pen and paper. Because you have to write down the backup password. Because if you lose it, that's it. Your data's all gone. So at least a pen and paper, okay? At least a pen and paper, ready. I mean, you know how kids are. I got an extra drive. I got an extra computer. I got extra this, right? For some reason it doesn't work out that way. At least a pen and paper to write down the backup password, or else you'll be locked out of your computer forever. All right. So before you turn on BitLocker, you need at least a pen and paper. All right. Forget about extra floppies, extra SD cards. At least a pen and paper. Make your life a lot easier. All right. So I'll show you on my netbook. Okay. That how you need a physical key. So I'm gonna turn on my netbook. And there's no porn or junk on it or anything. So, and so this screen the screen comes up, right, and it's asking me for the BIOS password that we've already done, right? So we've locked the BIOS. So I have to enter the BIOS password. So I entered the BIOS password. And then this blue screen comes out and says, plug in the USB drive that has the BitLocker key. So while, part of the BitLocker process is you create a key. And what is a key? It's basically an SD card. And then I put it into a USB reader, right? So in order to continue the process, I'll plug it in. Right? I plug it in. And then the rest of it turns on normally. Can you tell what my key is by the sound of my clicks? Apparently some experts can. They can tell the sound what my password is by the sound of my clicks. See, I plugged in the key and now everything boots up normal. And that's part of the BitLocker charm. But before you do this, you need at least a pen and paper. Forget about the extra storage, forget about extra floppies, forget about extra this and that. Just get a pen and paper. Because if you get locked out, you're locked out permanently. Okay? And then it just boots up like that. And then I can log in. Just like that. Okay, so BitLocker, excellent fun toy. Okay, excellent fun toy. It's very spy tech. I had fun with it yesterday. Okay, BitLocker, excellent. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.